Hello children, how are you? Now again we are here to see numerical problems of NCERT chapter Dual Nature of Matter and Radiation. To see your NCERT textbook and come and sit with me. Dual Nature of Matter and Radiation. Dual Nature of matter and radiation, that is our chapter NCERT chapter 11. See your NCERT textbook at page number 407. See your NCERT textbook and read the question. What is there? Question number 1. Find the maximum frequency. Find the maximum frequency and minimum wavelength of X-rays produced by 30 kilovolt electrons. Maximum frequency we have to find out and the minimum wavelength we have to find out. Minimum wavelength. Our formula which we are using here, that is record. See that what we are going to find out. Nu maximum EV by H. Nu maximum, that is EV by H. Use this formula here. We have to find out maximum frequency where there. This is Planck constant. This given here, that is 30 kilovolt. So how it is? That is 30 into 1000. Kilo means 1000. So I can write here 30,000. 30,000 electrons are here. EV, V दिया हुआ आपको, this is V. And H आपका हो जाएगा Planck constant, that is 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34. Charge of an electron you know very well, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. All values you are having. Most of the time the constant can be provided by the examiner in examination. So need not to remember here. Charge of electron, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. V potential दिया हुआ है 30,000 divided by 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34. Solve this. I told you earlier, it is also important to find out the answer immediately. So see this. What is going on when you solve this? You will get around 7.24 into 10 to the power 18 hertz. 7.24 into 10 to the power 18 hertz. That is the unit of frequency. First ये निकालना है आपको. Second one is minimum wavelength, lambda of minimum. Lambda of minimum, that is formula is equal to Hc divided by EV. Dear children, write all the formulas of this chapter on a single page and then solve the numericals. Hc upon EV. H दिया हुआ है यहाँ पर. C is the velocity of light. So you may write here 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. H हो गया, C हो गया, E हो गया और V दिया हुआ है. Put all the values here. 6.6 into 10 to the power minus 34. 3 into 10 to the power 8 divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 into 30,000. These all are given. Again, it's a mathematical calculation. Solve it. Then see that what you are getting. That is 0.041 into 10 to the power minus 9 meter. 10 to the power minus 9, I can write here 0.041 nanometer. I can say like this. Now solve this. If you know the formula, then all the numerical of physics are very easy. Okay. Yes, sir. Do it. What is there? Now, dear children, see the next question, question number 2. Write down first it. Then we will come to the next question. That is question number 2. The work function of a cesium metal is 2.14 eV. See the question number 2 of your NCERT textbook. Here. What are the things given? First write down here. Question number 2 of same page number, that is 407 of your NCERT textbook. Read the question. Then dear children, I can say here W is equal to आपको दिया हुआ है for cesium metal, that is 2.14 eV. Electron voltage, if I want to convert electron volt into joule, what I have to do, sir? We have to multiply it by 1.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. Okay, so write down 2.14 into 1.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. Here, when light of frequency nu दिया हुआ आपको, that is 6 into 10 raised to the power 14 hertz. This is given here. Is incident on the metal surface, photo emission of electron occurs, then what is the maximum kinetic energy? First I am going to find out the maximum kinetic energy. ये आपको निकालनी है. These are the things given. Maximum kinetic energy of photoelectron, that is Ke is equal to h nu minus work function, that is W. और 5 भी लिख सकते हैं आप यहाँ पर. तो put the value h nu and W. Solve this first. इसकी जगह पे आप 5 भी लिख सकते हैं, 5 not. When you multiply this 2.14 into 1.6, you will get it 3.424 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. Here. Put this value here. H. H we know very well. That is 6.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 34. Put this value here. 6.6 into 10 raised to the power 34 into nu. Frequency is given, that is 6 into 10 raised to the power 14 minus work function, that is 3.424 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. Yeah. Then solve it. The things which are given here, आपको इसको solve करना पड़ेगा. जो solution आएगा, that will in joule. But if I want to say convert into electron volt, so we have to divide it by 1.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 19. Solve it, what you are getting? See that when you solve this, you will get it 0.55 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. आप यहां तक भी लिख सकते हैं, because the unit of kinetic energy is joule also. If you convert into electron volt, then you can say here divided by 1.6, 0.55 into 10 to the power minus 19 divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. ये कैंसिल हो गया. Then you will get 0.55 divided by 1.6, that is 0.34 electron volt. This is the answer here. This is the maximum kinetic energy which I can calculate it here. So you may write. Okay. Now, then stopping potential पूछ रहा है आपसे. Stopping potential we have to find out. Stopping potential here. The formula for the stopping potential, that is kinetic energy divided by E. Kinetic energy divided by E, we can say. So here we have told kinetic energy, that is 0.55 into 10 to the power minus 19 divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Yeah. Put this value here, 0.55 into 10 to the power minus 19 divided by charge of an electron. Here. Again this is cancelled. So what is the value here? Solve this. 0.55 divided by 1.6. So you will get it here again. 0.34 volt. 0.34 volt. Here you can say. This is the stopping potential. Third one is maximum speed of the emitted photoelectron. Maximum speed of the emitted photoelectron. आपको हमने निकाला 1/2 of mv square max, that is equal to 0.55 into 10 to the power minus 19. तो v max निकाल लीजिए यहाँ पर, that is under root of twice into 0.55 into 10 to the power minus 19 divided by m. M, that is the mass of an electron. So you can write here twice into 0.55 into 10 to the power minus 19 divided by m. 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31. Yeah. Calculation part is very important for this chapter, dear children. So how fast you can do it, that is, so I can write, if you want to solve, then solve and get it the answer. 3.47 into 10 to the power 5 meter per second. This is the velocity here, or speed. So that is 3.47 into 10 to the power 5 meter per second. It is clear? Write down. Write down this. So there are 3 parts. So this question is of 3 marks. So we may write here. Okay. Now, see the next question. So dear children, numerical part of our physics is very, very important. We know very well. Now, see the next question. That is question number 3rd. Question number chapter 11.3. Same page number, that is 407. Here. So dear children, the photoelectric cutoff voltage in a certain experiment is 1.5 volt. कितना दिया हुआ है? 1.5 volt. Now, what is the maximum kinetic energy of the photoelectrons emitted? ये जो आपको दिया हुआ है V0 1.5 volt, आपको निकालना है maximum kinetic energy. Who will give the formula? Maximum kinetic energy, that is EV0. चार्ज ऑफ एन इलेक्ट्रॉन होता है बच्चों, दैट इज 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19. So put it here, 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 into V naught, that is 1.5. Yeah. सॉल्व करिए, इसको मल्टीप्लाई करिए 1.6 and 1.5, then what you are getting? मल्टीप्लाई करो अलग से और गिव मी द आंसर. That is around 2.4 into 10 raised to power minus 19 joule. That is the kinetic energy. Now, see the next question, 11.4. See the question number 11.4 of same page number 407 of NCERT textbook. What are the things given? The monochromatic light of wavelength 632.8 nanometer is produced by an helium neon laser. The power emitted is 9.42 megawatt. This is megawatt. MW. So I can say here 9.42 milliwatt. Sorry, ये m छोटा है, मेगा होता तो कैपिटल, तो I can write this in milli. 9.42 into 10 raised to power minus 3 watt. 632.8 nanometer, that is 632.8 into 10 raised to power minus 9 meter. Okay, so this is the wavelength here. Find the energy and momentum of each photon in the light beam. Energy and momentum. Here, दो चीज आपको निकालनी है. पहले, what is the energy and what is momentum? What is the formula? The formula for the energy is equal to hc by lambda. 6.6 into 10 raised to power minus 34, 3 into 10 raised to power 8 divided by lambda. 632.8 into 10 raised to power minus 9 meter here. Then solve this. This is formula of our energy, hc by lambda here. Then we will use the formula of momentum, that is h by lambda. When you solve it, you will get it around 3.14 into 10 raised to power minus 19 joule. See this. And if you want to find out momentum, that is P is equal to h by lambda. H is 6.6 into 10 raised to power minus 34 divided by 632.8 into 10 raised to power minus 9. Again and again I am telling how to solve the numericals. Write down the thing first and see that what is the appropriate formula for us. Then calculation part, it is also very important, that is count in a time management. So see this, when you solve this, you will get it 1.05 into 10 raised to the power minus 27. यूनिट ऑफ मोमेंटम लगा दीजिएगा, मास इंटू वेलोसिटी, किलोग्राम इंटू मीटर पर सेकेंड. दिस इज द आंसर. देन इसी में जो सेकंड पार्ट आपको दिया हुआ है, सी दैट व्हाट इज द सेकंड पार्ट, रीड देम केयरफुली. हाउ मेनी photons per second on the average arrive at a target irradiated by this beam? Assume the beam to have a uniform cross section which is less than the target area and C और पूछ रहा है हमारे से, how fast does a hydrogen atom have to travel in order to have the same momentum as that of the photon? दो बातें आपको निकालनी हो. Read the question carefully again. In question second, what we are going to find out, how many photons per second? The number of photons emitted per second. Number of photons emitted per second. Number of photons emitted per second, that is n. That I can write P upon E. What is P here? That is, we have find out, see that P is equal to, दिया हुआ आपको 9.42 into 10 raised to minus 3. तो 9.42 और एनर्जी हमने ऊपर निकाली है. Put the value here P, that is 9.42 into 10 raised to minus 3. और एनर्जी आपने निकाली है बच्चों, that is 3.14 into 10 raised to minus 19 here. What the values you are having? So what I can calculate करो, इसको बताओ क्या आंसर आ रहा है. See that is around 3 into 10 raised to 16. This is the question. Then what is the last part, C part? Mass of hydrogen atom, that is equal to the mass of proton atom. Here I can say the part C जो आपको दिया हुआ है, mass of hydrogen और mass of, आपको निकालना क्या, देखिए अगेन, how fast does the hydrogen atom have to travel? We know very well our formula of momentum, that is mv. Mass of an hydrogen atom, that is equal to the mass of a proton, that is 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27 kg. Momentum you have, speed आपको निकालनी है. Is it clear? Yes, sir. So you can write here V, that is equal to P by M. That is 1.05 into 10 raised to power P आपने निकाला, देखिए कितना एग्जैक्ट, 1.05 into 10 raised to minus 27 divided by M, mass of proton, 1.67 into 10 raised to minus 27 kg. This is. So dear children, this is the way to solve the numericals. और जब आप इसको solve करेंगे, only you will get 0.63 meter per second. Okay? Write down. Question number 5 is similar to that, so you may do. Now, one more question I want to solve here, question number 11.6. Question 11.6. See that at page number 407. Same. Read the question in an experiment of photoelectric effect. The slope of cut-off voltage versus frequency of incident light is found to be 4.12 into 10 raised to minus 15 Calculate the value of plane constant. This is given here. That is the slope of the graph in this case we know very well. This is given here. That is 4.12 into 10 to the minus 15 is equal to h by e. ये हमने देखा है slope. See in your routine notes copy. This is given here. That is equal to h by e. So you have to find out h. So 4.12 into 10 to the minus 15 into e. That is 4.12 into 10 to the minus 15. That is e. What is that e? Charge of an electron. That is 1.6 into 10 to the minus 19. What you are going to find out? H. That is the plane constant. That will be nearly equal to 6.5 into 10 to the minus 34. Yeah. This is joules again. It is volts again. Okay. So today it's enough. In our next module also we have to solve some more numerical related to this chapter. Okay, bye.